broken, bruised and burned, but the lessons never learned. Twisted, tied and turned, but I like the way it hurts. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I can't think about nobody else right now. I give you loving, you give me nothing, till I'm black and blue inside. You keep me falling, but I'm going all in, 'cause I still want you tonight. Oh yeah, 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 broken, bruised and bare, but I fight because I care. And though I'm scarred and scared, no one but you can get me there. I don't know what to do with myself right now. I can't think about nobody else right now. Give you
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Action has already started. And it's Mandzukic. Cuts it out. Chiellini. Bonucci. Now it's Mandzukic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Fekir with a long pass. Dybala. Into the box. Towering header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Douglas Costa. And back to base. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's been won straight back. Gets it back. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala tries running with the ball at his feet. Decent looking ball. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. He's got loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's made certain that won't get through. Traore. And it's Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Over to the left. Memphis Depay. Gets into some space. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks to clip it forward. Memphis Depay. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Matuidi. Very well to intervene. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dybala. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's well defended. Douglas Costa, he's left it, he'll hammer it! Memphis Depay. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Surely he scores! Matuidi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's been taken straight back. Goalkeeper's ball. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Dybala going through. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for it! Fekir. Traore. Fine defending there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. Shakes to shoot. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Mandzukic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, dealing with the pressure. That is some save from Penny!
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Lyon are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And this is Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Matuidi. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in.
Hits one! Matuidi. Spreads it towards the left. And Djukic. Matuidi goes looking. Douglas Costa is desperately calling for it out wide. Shoots! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Memphis Depay. Fekir, he's set up one goal so far. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Mandzukic pushes it out wide. Oh, good interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now, can he... Is it in?
Lyon have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. Really good feet. Timely intervention.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's onside. Away from immediate danger. And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're with you at the St Jakob Park here in Basel, certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing stadia in Europe. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shoots! Aimed in towards the centre. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's put paid to a promising move. Has gone out. Ball is over the line. Vida. Michelko. Kovacic. And it's Saul. Silva. Out for a throw. Isco. He's had a shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Isco showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mandzukic. Perisic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Isco. Rakitic. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Good idea, just poorly executed. Spain scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Gets wrestled off the ball. Croatia have a free kick. Hits one! He has done it! Croatia are back in business. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Rakitic. Perisic. Now it's Mandzukic. Kovacic gets it back. Rakitic. Now it's Mandzukic. Turns and goes back. Mandzukic. Koke plays it forward. Played out to the right. Isco could try cutting inside here. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Aspas. He's made sure that that won't get through. Michelko. Driving on, a real charge here. Michelko gets into a good, massive leap! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Aspas. Saul. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aspas. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Michelko. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the second half gets underway.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Nicely measured pass. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Kovacic. And he's surging through. And Mandzukic with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Aspas has a go! Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Perisic. Chorluka. Kovacic. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Isco already, of course, on the score sheet. Iago Aspas, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Perisic. Tries lifting it over. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Isco. Koke. Now it's Koke.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Out towards the flank. Played back in.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Iago Aspas just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Now it's Aspas. Kovacic. Modric. It's Modric! Isco. Chorluka. And it's Rakitic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vida. Chorluka. Mandzukic. Saul gets his foot in there. Croatia cannot keep hold of the ball. Modric.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Spain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And the finish! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Spain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Good ball. Silva striding forward, facing goal. It's a brilliant interception.
Spain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game, decided in its very